This is Lupie Live, and we're here with the Mayor of Owen Sound, Deborah Haswell, talking about Lupercalia and the city of Owen Sound. Tell us what it is to live in Owen Sound.
Oh, living in Owen Sound is it's excellent. There's always something happening here. We're really lucky. We have such an amazing artistic community, so much entertainment, so much talent is here in terms of both visual arts as well as music and theater. We're really lucky. It's a great community, great for all ages too.
Now, Owen Sound is known as one of the cultural capitals of Canada. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, a few years back we were identified as a cultural capital of Canada by Heritage Canada, and it was a competition right across Canada, and there were all kinds of different benchmarks within which you had to score, and because of the depth and the breadth of talent that we have here, we were able to win the award for a cultural capital of Canada in communities our size. So we were really excited. We're still really proud of that award, and we've only grown in terms of the numbers of talented folks that we have here.
And so how does Lupercalia Multi-Arts Festival and the work that Joshua Richardson is doing tie into that, and what does that mean to the community?
Yeah, the excitement around Lupercalia is neat in so many ways. I think the fact that it hits so many venues, you know, that there's, you know, all of the restaurants and the bars, as well as the coffee shops and some of the bookshops and so on. They can all showcase our relevant talent in their particular space. The farmers market, for example, there's a great opportunity for local artisans and craftspeople to actually show their stuff, as well as, you know, hopefully sell some of their things too. But it's a great opportunity for the artistic community, the music community, really the cultural community, to showcase in venues that are really geared to that particular maybe age group or clientele. It's a neat festival for a lot of reasons. The fact that it moves people around the town, and we have a fairly compact downtown as a community of 22,000 people. It's not a huge community, but we're the Toronto of Grey and Bruce counties, so you know, we do what we can. It's a lot of fun.
So on that topic, on the topic of a bigger urban center like Toronto, how do you as a mayor battle against some of the misconceptions people from urban centers seem to have about Owen Sound?
Yeah, well, we constantly, supporting things like Lupercalia, supporting things like the Big Music Fest in the summer. We have lots of events and lots of opportunities to showcase the community. And I think, being involved in what we're doing with Lupercalia, it attracts and gets the attention of, this whole exciting new group of people that once they do get to Owen Sound and sort of experience the people and get to know what we have to offer, then they say, oh yeah, is there a way that I could live there? Because, first of all, it's the cost of living here is much more amenable than it is in the GTA. And yet we're 2.5 hours from Bay and Bloor. So, we're not far, just up Highway 6 and 10. Number 10, you're here in 2.5 hours from downtown Toronto. So it's not far to travel. Lots of people from Owen Sound will go down just for a concert or for a show, and we'll drive home. So we'll go down and back just for the day. So it's not like a giant commute or anything, and it's not like commuting between Hamilton and Toronto where it's just bumper to bumper and white knuckle. It's kind of a pleasant drive.
Well, thanks so much for your time.
Don't let a minute like before. There's promise of a life beyond the one you know. Colors covered in the blackest pain. When you get in that mood that you can't explain. There was love in the little things when you met. Now the devil's in the details.
So we're here at Lupie Live, just wrapping things up at the Breakfast of Champions, a brunch that the festival coordinators have put on for all the artists and volunteers. And I'm sitting here with Bruce Peninsula, or members of Bruce Peninsula. What brought you guys back to Owen Sound?
They asked us,
Yeah.
and we accepted. And we played in August at the other folk festival. And that was a great experience. So Josh treated us so good that we decided we got to come back. So anytime he asks us, we just would stop what we're doing and we come, especially for the breakfast.
Yeah, the breakfast might have been the best breakfast I've ever had after a festival.
That's high praise.
We were just debating that, and I think it's top 3 at least as far as hospitality at a festival.
And we love bacon. So there was no bacon, and it's still high praise. So there you go.
Well, now, I think I have noticed a number of artists saying that it seems like the accommodations that are provided to them at a festival like this, it's not what a lot of bands are used to. Do you guys feel like a smaller festival kind of offers that kind of more intimate experience?
I feel just spoiled. I don't know if I'd call it intimate. I feel like I've been indulging all weekend. I don't know. I think it's been... there's a certain hospitality in the way that people treat you in places like Owen Sound that is unparalleled in other places. So,
Yeah, smaller festivals all the way. I like it.
Now, you guys were offered an opportunity to perform at this festival in a somewhat different capacity than usual. Not a full band set, but breaking it down into a lot of your solo projects. What was that like?
It was amazing, especially because of the space we played in, which was the Tone Yoga studio. We thought it would be appropriate to use the acoustics of the space and just be a lot nicer of an experience for everyone if we just brought the singers and also presenting our own work was fun. We've been doing that more.
yeah, we have a big band, and there's a lot of opportunity for reconfiguration. And so, at any given time, you can put 2 of us together and we can sing a song together. And also, everybody's been working on solo records, and I'm hoping that, there's 5 or 6 things to come from the Bruce Peninsula camp in the next year. And it's just fun to be able to reconfigure. We're lucky that way. I don't think other bands get to do that as much as we do. So.
Well, the Bruce Peninsula up here in Grey Bruce County. This is Lupie Live for Exclaim Magazine.